What's up, Meta Nerds? This video is all about the DLC-13 Mining Droid, also known as the Droid Lava Collector, or the Mustafar Mining Droid. It was manufactured through a group effort by Calabac Industries and the Techno Union. Calabac was known for making droid assistants, and they even made a knockoff of Cybot Galactica's WED Treadwell repair droid, calling their version the NR5. The Techno Union, of course, was one of the largest members of the Confederacy of Independent Systems, and like many of the separatist companies, was deeply involved in mining operations before the breakout of the Clone Wars. It was 1.5 meters, or just under 5 feet tall, making it almost the same height as Princess Leia. It had these two blue photoreceptor eyes, two high-torque manipulator arms, this handy lava collection bucket, a relatively powerful repulsor lift, and even a small deflector shield generator. Its droid brain, or more accurately, its internal intelligence matrices, actually come from librarian droids, as they were excellent for going to pre-programmed locations and bringing back the materials. So it wasn't too hard for the Techno Union to tweak this program a little bit, so that instead of fetching data pads, they would instead scoop up the lucrative minerals that could be found in these rivers of lava. These large contraptions were actually tractor beams, which were calibrated just right so that it would bring precious materials to the surface of the lava, and then by deploying the DLC-13 mining droids, they would use their scanners to locate any floating minerals, and then start panning for them with this lava-resistant cauldron. In order to stay operational in this intense heat, the droid's shell was made out of heat-resistant carbonite, the same stuff that was used to seal in Han Solo. These parts were shipped to Mustafar, and were actually assembled on-world by other organic miners. With this combination of a low-powered deflector shield generator, and its heat-resistant carbonite, these droids were able to mine the lava for at least a couple years, and though this didn't make them impervious to your random bubbling up of lava, the Techno Union was more than happy with their investment, and they reported enormous profits from mining very rare heavy elements with this droid. Although they received transmissions from the primary mining facility, we saw that one of these droids couldn't resist himself and just had to stop and watch as one of the most impressive duels in the galaxy was taking place. Later, we saw how the newly appointed Darth Vader was able to use his powers in the Force to override the droid's steering controls and navigate his way into the low ground. But this actually isn't the last time we hear of these droids, because after the Republic became the Empire, it's reported that somehow, even though it had very low intelligence, one of these droids went rogue and was actually able to reprogram other droids, forcing them to spend the rest of their electronic lives in the service of this surprisingly manipulative DLC-13. But before you get emotional over the plight of these mining droids, you can rest easy knowing that they were all rescued by a bounty hunter named Bane Malar, a character who we would have seen in Return of the Jedi, but was in deleted scenes. So that's it for the DLC-13 Mining Droid. If you liked it, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to check out our social media, or ways that you can help support this channel, be sure to check out the description down below. If you want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and hit the bell icon so that you get notifications. But more important than all that, remember, Force Hoverboard is considered one of those abilities that Jedi consider unnatural, and the Force will be with you, always.